Hello, we are Group 14. We'll present about theme park tourism. Theme park is a complex with specific themes that provides leisure experiences, cultural entertainment products and services. Amusement parks, miniature parks, film and television studios, and animation cities are representative theme park attractions. Tourists can experience various things depending on theme. Public parks, zoos, and botanical gardens built by government do not belong to theme parks. The first theme park was created by Madura couple in 1952. They created a miniature park that reproduced 120 Dutch attractions to honor their son who died in World War II. In 1955, Walt Disney created Disneyland in California. It's the world's first modern large theme park by combines movie scenes and animation techniques with a green project. With the development of radio, Disneyland became widely known, and with the development of aviation and public transportation, people from all over the world visited Disneyland. Disney has grown into the world's best theme park by investing in R&D of amusement facilities, attracting people's attention with the theme of DreamWorks and Mickey Mouse. There have been several theme parks made since then, and now in the 21st century, theme parks were heavily promoted worldwide. The annual volume of visitors to 225 theme parks is about $300 million and $8 billion in 1990. But in 2017, the global theme park market worth was grown into $45.2 billion. In 2019, the total number of annual visitors to the world's top 10 theme amusement parks reached 521 million. As you can see in this graph, revenue of Disneyland and resorts have continued to grow and have almost doubled over a decade. Another graph shows the number of visitors to the world's top 10 theme parks in 2020. Florida Disneyland's Magic Kingdom was most visited with 20.963 million visitors, followed by Disneyland in California and Tokyo. Theme parks are classified according to the types of tourism experience. First, it is the scenario simulation theme park. This theme park, which focuses on city that is background of movies and TV series, reproduces scenes and props so that tourists can immerse themselves in the scene. Universal Studios are the representative example of this. There are various movie-themed places and rides such as Harry Potter, Spider-Man, Simpson, and Jurassic World. Tourists can feel a distinctive pleasure with the setting of movie. Harry Potter themed places are especially popular, and you can feel like you're in the movie through devices such as watching buildings and movies places by taking the train that appear in the movie. There is Sunshine Land and Korea's scenario simulation theme park. This is the set when popular drama Mr. Sunshine was filmed and when you can enjoy village and drama. You can deeply immerse in drama by borrowing clothes from the era when the characters lived, looking at hotels, shops, and streets and the scene. Another type of theme park is an amusement. Amusement is the most impressive theme parks to many people. They offer exciting rides and modern games for thrill-seeking tourists. Here we can take a ride and watch the parade. Lotte World and Everland are Korea's famous amusement park. Here we can take a ride and watch a parade. Next is the theme culture experience type. This place shows the customs and characteristics of various ethnic groups under the theme of culture experience. Representatively, there is Korean Folk Village in Korea. This is a place that resorted the village of Joseon Dynasty, and it consists of hanok, a traditional houses, blacksmith shop daejanggan, and rice paddies so you can feel the past. You can experience the culture and folk life of Joseon Dynasty by enjoying traditional performances, events, and food. The link below the pictured is promotional video of Korean Folk Village, which shows the scenery of Folk Village well. Let's watch it for a while. Lastly, there is virtual reality theme park. Life Park in South Korea, opened in 2011, is the world's first 4D virtual reality theme park. Visitors can experience integration of virtual and real world by enjoying 3D audio, stereo images, and augmented reality. At the time of its opening, it was not well received by many people, but now that technologies such as 4D, VR, and AR are much more advanced, there are many theme parks where you can experience the virtual world, and they are continuing to develop. Theme parks are mainly preferred by young tourists or parent-child tourists. In particular, tourists aged to 19 to 35 account for more than 30% of total market income of amusement parks. Also, most of theme park tourists are domestic tourists and from neighboring countries. But popular theme parks such as Disneyland and Universal Studios have a wide distribution of tourists. There are several factors that are important for theme park tourists to decide on a trip. First, they prefer the tourism resort complex. Restaurants and hotels are important because they usually enjoy theme parks throughout the day, perhaps even more. If there are complex sports fields such as golf courses and soccer fields, it may be better for tourists to enjoy more. Good accessibility in traffic is also an important factor to destination selection. Theme parks should have good access to private cars or public transportation and should be able to accommodate a lot of traffic. Accessibility can be improved by operating a shuttle bus or providing a service that picks up tourists from the hotel. As explained earlier, there are various types of theme parks. Since the preferences of tourists vary depending on the region and culture, it is necessary to set a clear theme according to the segmentation and analysis of the tourism market to competitive. The theme is the soul of theme park, and at the same time, it is a fundamental characteristic that distinguishes theme park tourists for other types of tourism. Theme parks should continue to develop new content to provide freshness to tourists. Only innovative and seeking newness theme park will be able to chosen by tourists. Group 14's presentation about theme park tourism is finished by this. Thank you for listening.